Hello everyone, Indigo Snake here, and welcome back to my channel. Let's just get right into it. Down here, the mineshaft's orders are absolute. When he says something, we listen. It might seem severe, but mine work is dangerous, but that's how it's gotta be to prevent accidents. And that's how it's gotta be, okay. I think all these guys from the RNP that keep coming through have got Dick all worked up. Oh, Dick, all worked up though, okay. Dick. I don't know who Dick is. We will see him over here. Oh, Minor Dick. What did those guys from the RMP want with us? They keep turning up lately. Bah, they better not be trying to tell us how to do our jobs. Don't pay it any mind. You just get those documents sorted out. If there's even one mistake, we'd be shaming ourselves in His Majesty's sight. Well, you've got a point, but... if there's even one mistake, we'd be shaming ourselves in His Majesty's sight. You hear me, Dick? Yes, sir. Getting right back to it, sir. I definitely gave the old guy different words. If you keep heading this way and turn east at the junction, you'll see the entrance to the mine shaft you're looking for. The deposit of the minor metal you're looking for was discovered there. But I want you to promise me you'll be extra careful. No one's been in there for years now. I've heard, yeah, it's supposed to be dangerous or something. Yeah, but then there's me, so it'll be fine. Go down and east or whatever. This is still not the dungeon yet. Hey, you all students or something? Shaft 3? Just hang it right here and it'll be right in front of you. Can't imagine why you want to go in there though. Well, we have a quest to do. Let's see, I know this is like... wait, hold on. Yeah, this is west, so maybe don't let it, okay. Oh. And there's active mining going on in the area ahead. Unauthorized personnel can't go any further. Crazy. Y'all do know that this is a non-renewable resource, right? Like, maybe we shouldn't be depending on it like this. Like, maybe this comes up in another episode, another, game down the line, but maybe like eventually people will realize that it's non-renewable and we should probably... but the thing is, this is so early on, and here in the real world we were using non-renewable sources for a very long time before we decided we need to actually use renewable sources that aren't causing our atmosphere to suffer. Basically. The doors are locked. Yep, there we go. We unlock the doors. So basically, we could have gone all the way down here and not have the key. And been like, oh. These tunnels really are gloomy. Well, we are in an abandoned mine shaft. What were you expecting? Confetti and parades? Alright, Crow. We'll need to stay on guard for the monster too. It was obviously dangerous enough to seal off the entire tunnel. Yeah, caution is our first priority here. Alright, let's see if we can find some of this selenium. Stay on your guard. We don't know what might find us in here. Roger. Okay, they have this whole introduction. We went onto Nordia Highway. No introduction. You can take these things out again. Alright, we're gonna switch her up. Right. We're gonna be,
leave it to me.
We're gonna be Crow, I guess. I'm running out of people to be. I think I was Crow one time before, but... I guess we'll just do this. Wow, this reminds me of something. Tales of Symphonia. Tales of Symphonia. I don't know if you guys play Tales of games. That's one game I keep forgetting to tell people I play. I did play some Tales games.
What a nice looking treasure chest.
But definitely not all of them, so many. They're not, like Final Fantasy, they're not related to each other, so. Some of them are different worlds, or some of them are, I don't know, it's confusing. Wow, I've seen these. No, I don't know. Wow, missing. I think I've seen these before, though.
Leave it to me.
Almost over. Alright.
There's no time to waste.
I think we had like cancel turns on it.
I did it!
Oh, Nocturnal Bell. Magic attack. Sleep 50%, nightmare 30%. Steals foes' consciousness with silver bells. And since it's an attack,
That's
maybe.
what I call a chest.
Yeah, and since it's an attack, maybe you can get like links on it too. Purgatorial Flame. Good God, these are very powerful ports that we're getting. I always feel like we're at the end of the game, but then there's more game. I don't know anymore. Okay. Summons flames of Gehenna to turn enemies to ash. Burn 50%, so it's very likely going to do that. Area small. I mean, that's cute. I mean, that's a cool move. Ooh.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Here we
I
go.
really feel like I've seen these before. One of them even doing anything different. See, they're so spread out that I can't get everybody. Skip these two.
Damn.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I got the burst drive. Alright, so it's not as widespread. See, this area is medium, whereas this is medium. Okay, that's medium. But that's large. Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, that's the celery too. I'll definitely use that.
Now.
Seems very useful.
Gotcha. Leave it to me. Eat less.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. Decent attack.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, finish him off.
Handsome and strong. I'm the total package.
Okay. Handsome man strong. Get your ass up out of here. Alright, so that takes us back to the entrance, so let's keep going that way. Let's see, exclamation mark down there. You.
Bring it on.
Wow.
Eat less.
Jeez. I feel like
So,
Fee is... I've been basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, Fee is way better than I thought, is basically what I'm trying to say. I've been sleeping on her, that's what I was trying to say. I've been sleeping on Fee, and she's actually pretty good with certain moves. Some of her moves still don't do that well, though. Yeah, I guess it depends on who you're doing it up against. Okay, we got... It's right there, huh? Well, we're gonna keep going, and yeah, we're gonna keep... This is where we need to go, but we're gonna keep going this way, because we got a few more enemies. And, you know...
stay on guard and
Just wanna
don't
see.
get cocky.
My turn.
Alright, let's see what is down here. Okay, at least we got some more crates. Got Curio Bomb. That's always fun. And I can't go through here. Hey, Alyssa, what's behind these doors? I'm not sure, honestly. The tunnel seems to have been excavated pretty recently. I doubt it's anything we need to worry about, though. That's weird that it's been excavated. I thought it was this was sealed off. Like, okay, but not this part? Maybe there's another way to get to it? I don't know. There's a whole electrified door here. Someone had to build it. Awkward. There's something someone's not telling me here. Alright. That should be it. Well, I haven't seen anything that fits the description we were given. They said they only found small amounts of it back before this tunnel was sealed. Shall we keep looking? We should probably make a more thorough sweep of the area. Oh. Whoa. Oh. This looks like it'll poison you. We don't have poison guards on. Ah! What's that? That must be the monster we were warned about. So it decided to come out and greet us after all, huh? Ready or not, we're in for a fight.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here we go.
Yes, it is. We're gonna flame impact all of these people over here.
Burn to ash. Ha! Now's our chance.
Alright.
My turn.
I'm gonna scud these two, perhaps?
Here we go.
Oh shit, I didn't even hit that button.
Too slow.
Wow.
Leave it to me.
Y'all here missing? Can't do that, right? Alright, let's get that chaos trigger.
This one's got your name on it. Hope you like it. Leave it to me.
Is this dead? Oh, it missed it. That's crazy. Alright. Guess it's time to get this on us. That one's a little bit too far. Alright, we'll just do it on us.
Break.
Oh,
My
he doesn't
turn.
do it on himself, does he? No, it doesn't work on himself. Wait. Crow doesn't seem to have it. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh. Let's do this.
1, 2.
We're trying to get that last stage. Let's hope it doesn't bring back ads.
Now.
Go. My turn.
Finish this guy off, please.
Eat lead. Go.
Flame impact
Burn
him.
to ash. Ha! Go.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, we just need to get one more,
Here we go.
one more thing we can do like a bird view point thing. Yes.
Got it.
First, here we go.
Get this over with.
Leave it to me. All right. Eat lead. Take this. All right.
Is it dizzy? Rapid volley.
Bang, bang, bang. Here we go. There. Now's our chance.
Nice.
Right. All right, let's keep moving.
Wow, guys, that was so easy. Overkill. Ares is level 5. Cool. Maelstrom. 20% damage as. Recover HP through offensive arts. Okay. Recover EP through offensive arts. Gained a new ability, reduce AT delay after water arts. AT delay reduced by 50%. Wow. So it's basically completely
Right.
opened up his master ports, I guess.
Please hold your applause.
I did it!
Almost a lot of people level it. I don't think everyone leveled up. Phew, glad that's over. Oh. Linium. Huh. Is it just me, or does this look exactly like a nice chunk of linium? So that monster had eaten it? That was a bit rougher of a ride than I was prepared for. Still, that's mission accomplished, I guess. Yeah, let's get this back to the Institute of Technology. Let's say goodbye to that chief on our way out if we get the chance. Okay, so it doesn't automatically take us back. Sometimes the game does that shit and you're like, oh man, I wanted to keep exploring. But, lucky us, we can just get back. Alright, wow, that was totally uneventful. I'm gonna cut that whole part out. I really like this beat. This is kind of, I've heard this before. It's sort of a slight remix of the same sort of background music they have in these sorts of like military areas, even though it's not military. All right, inspection complete. Time to go switch with the guys in the control room. So they are saying something a little different here. Down here, the mine chief's orders are absolute. He didn't say anything different. Alright, well, let's talk to him. Oh, it looks like you were able to get your metal sample out safely. Should have guessed that Gwen's granddaughter and her friends would be up to the task. If Snow Walk in the park, what with having to fight off that monster? Well, you did good work nonetheless. Monster fighting and all. Make sure you get to that Institute of Technology, alright? Just come back and let me know if you need anything else, Alyssa. We'll be happy to give you a hand. Thanks. It's cute. If there's even one mistake, we'd be shaming ourselves. Okay, well, I don't know. They just have different things that they say. But they're basically saying the same thing, so. There's really no recipe out here. Why does it look like he's not doing anything? Like, he just looks like he's in a daze like I am half the time. You're here to get a sample of a minor medal for the Institute of Technology? I don't envy you there. I heard something about a field study, but I didn't know they'd stick you with dirt under the nails work like that. Just let us know if there's anything we can do to help. No, you guys are already doing way too much. Feel sorry for you guys. Like, people working at the mine. Good lord. I couldn't do it. Do not have the stamina for this shit. You're a tourist or something? Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna mosey our way back down the trail. Alright, so we finally made it back. That was kind of fun. Fighting all those those battles back to back like that. I had it on turbo mode. Let's see if people are saying anything different right now. He did say something different, but I didn't actually read it. If you need something made with iron, get yourself to Ruhr. Everyone knows that. Wow, he said something different. I totally didn't read it. Oh well. Okay, so what is it? Okay, yeah. There's actually, you can't fast travel there for some reason, but I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I'm already getting confused. Okay, here it is. Alright, that's so weird that you can't just walk to the door. Alright, we got your freaking ore. Or whatever, linonium. Oh, did you manage to find any linium? Sure did. Here you go. Rin handed him the linium. Thanks. This is exactly what I was hoping to get my hands on. There should be plenty to serve as a research sample. I'm happy to hear that. Of course, if you actually went in and cleared the monsters out of there, I'm sure you can get plenty more. That's something we can consider after we've proved this is a viable material. That's all part of the research. And this is Professor Smith we're talking about. I'm sure he'll deliver some kind of interesting result. It was an honor to have been able to aid the professor's research. It was a pretty rough job, though. Thanks. I'm grateful for all your help. And I'd like you to take these as a reward. Oh. Wow. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's back to work for me now. Good luck with your field study. Thank you. Glad we could help out. Wow. 10 U material. Wow. Okay, we're gonna get... You know what? Where's the freaking arms? Okay, we're going over here. Oh, okay, I guess we can't do that. Looks like the sun's starting to set already. That took longer than I expected. I'm not surprised. That was a hard day's work, even by our standards. Well, at least we were able to finish all the quests, and that's what really matters. Now let's head back home and wait for my mother. You said it. Someone seems awfully cheerful. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe because she wants to meet his mom? Her mom or something? What's wrong? There's something going on over there. Oh, seems like something out of the ordinary. Sounds like it's coming from the plaza on the lower floor. Let's go take a closer look. Uh-oh. Alright, let's, okay, I guess we gotta go this way. I wanted to go to get some new weapons, but guess not. Hey, isn't that... No way! Oh, uh-oh. Provincial Army and RMP? What are the Provincial Army and the RMP doing here? Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this. This doesn't look good. I don't know what's happening, but these guys look like they mean business. Let's go down to the lower floor and get a closer look. Right. Why? Okay. I guess we do things like that, huh? Well, they stopped. Ooh, wow. Whoa, I don't know what's going on over there, but it doesn't look good. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. I wonder what's going on down there. Looks like all those military types are arguing about something. You know, I'm pretty sure we can't go down to the lower level this way. We're going to need to find another way down. Oh, okay, maybe they're not letting us... Okay. Well, they are letting us go this way, though. The escalator. They cordon it off? What are they thinking? Looks like we'll have to find another way down. Oh wow, they're blocking people. I can't believe they cordoned off the escalator. Okay, so we can't go that way. Alright, cool. Just looking around. So we definitely have to take this way. Right, the elevator. We have taken an elevator before, even though I thought it was an escalator for some reason. This is bad. Preserving order in Ruhr is the duty of the Nordia Provincial Army. Our duty. We've had quite enough of outsiders like yourself swaggering into town as though you own the place. If I may, we're currently here on a mission for which we have full authority. Besides, the expansion of the railways has increased the flow of money and information and people across the country. These days, it takes a modern organization to maintain order in an interconnected world. That organization is the RMP. So why don't you take your sashes and your pointy helmets and kindly keep out of our way? You son of a... Sir, I can't let insults like this tarnish our good name. Now, let's not be too hasty here. They may answer to the Chancellor, but with only this many of them, they're nothing more than a mob in uniforms. You just have a tank coming in? Jesus. Look at the insignia. What the hell? Armored cars. I think that's for the provincial army. Yeah. Are you insane? You can't just roll military vehicles into the middle of a city? That is pretty crazy. On the contrary, arms exist as tools to defend one's territory, one's country. Had we been the ones fighting the terrorists, I assure you, we would not have been outsmarted. Oh wow. Citizens of Ruhr, you have nothing to fear. In these dangerous times with terrorists running rampant, the Nordia Provincial Army is here to defend you from harm. And defend you we shall. These glorified beat cops are out of their depth. They know nothing of this community. I suggest you don't place too much trust in them. What a blowhard. It's like he's spoiling for a fight. He's really selling it to the populace. But they can't just drive armored cars right into the city streets. Yeah, because the city streets may not be able to... It might be too heavy for the streets and kind of damage them. What do we do? They're both officially recognized military organizations. I don't think there's anything we can do. But if for some reason things turn ugly, let's do everything we can to get all of the nearby residents to safety. Right. Bah, guess this is as much help as we can offer. Pretty much.
You're quite correct, of course.
Oh.
Both the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police have their own roles to fill, each important to the Empire.
This must be the RMP, like, Ice Maiden girl. Oh, hey. Isn't that... Okay, yeah. Captain Claire. I didn't know you'd arrived. I'll take things from here. Yes, Captain. Yes, ma'am. So that's her, huh? Yeah, the infamous Icy Maiden. I like saying Ice Maiden. Good day to you, officer. I believe the Imperial government notified you 2 days ago that we'd be conducting patrols and investigations in the area. Has that really caused such inconvenience that you felt compelled to bring an armored car within the city limits? Well. And frankly, I can't bring myself to agree with your assertion that we're out of our depth here. The railway is a network that crosses the entire empire, allowing us to dispatch forces anywhere at a moment's notice. We can also gather divisions scattered across the country in one place in a matter of hours. In fact, we pride ourselves on it. It's our distinguishing feature as a division of the armed forces. Really? I do keep seeing them pop up in the Imperial Chronicle. Looks like Claire showed up at the perfect time. As quick-witted as ever, too. Now there's a classy lady for you. Ugh. We have no quarrel with you and no reason to argue. We have enough on our plate with the terrorists as it is. But we've got a job to do, and so do you. Ultimately, our commitment is to the people of this nation. I'm sure you feel the same, no? But that...
A query for you, then. How would you respond if a crisis were to occur in multiple places at the same time?
Okay, this sounds like... I hate when they have random voices. I think that's Prince Olivert. Oh? Oh shit, Rufus. Oops. Rufus! Oh hey, Eustace's brother really gets around. And always turns up when we least expect him. Lord Rufus, we didn't know you were in Ruhr. Are you leaving already? Indeed I am. His lordship asked me to extend my stay, but I'm afraid I have business to attend to elsewhere. I'll be heading out in short order. I don't know why he's here. I really don't. So that's Duke Alberea's eldest son. Look at this girl over here, the brunette over here. As the noble faction's biggest up-and-comer, he sure dresses the part. She's also like kind of cute.
Captain Claire Revelt, I presume? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you.
It's an honor, Lord Alberea.
Please, no need for formalities between us. Rufus is fine. Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Ruhr. Or to be more specific, how I got here. Do I assume correctly?
I'm confused too.
The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it. And yet, there are no signs I passed through Ruhr Airport either. The truth is more mundane than fantastic.
You took a train?
I arrived aboard the Alberea family's private airship.
Oh.
Which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them. As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority. After all, the hardest falls are the ones we don't see coming.
Alright, Rufus. he's trying to act like he's so well-rounded. No.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew? And remove those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once. A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
Precisely, my lord. Withdraw! Armored crew, stand down! Yes, my lord! That's crazy. I don't know where... Tanks out of nowhere. Jeez. First of all, fuck you, Rufus. You did not have to step in and just come at the RMP like that. If she hadn't came in, that the provincial army would have lost their shit and it would have broken out into a fight. So Rufus coming down, I don't like that. That's not cool, Rufus. I don't give a fuck if you have a private airship. Does it make you better than anybody? You know what you don't have? You don't have apparently a way to use the railway secretly. You have to use an airship, which by the way, you can just shoot that down with a tank. So let's not get ahead of ourselves either, Rufus. Alright, I don't know why I'm pissed off at him. I just don't like the fact that he came down on Icy Maiden and she's just here trying to calm down the situation. Because the only way you can calm down a dude like that is to prove that you are somewhat in control. So I don't know. I'm annoyed. Go ahead. Oh, fortune finds us face to face once again. So it seems. Thank you for diffusing that situation the other day. You needn't be so formal. I was just in town to speak with the Marquise on my father's behalf. Ah, I imagine you two must have had a lot to talk about. Indeed we did. The Marquise never makes it an easy time. I took advantage of all the excitement surrounding the courageous maiden voyage to take my little trip unnoticed. Given the current climate, it's impossible to predict what may happen, both here and in Ordis. You have 3 days of your field study remaining. I suggest you focus on your assigned tasks and stay out of trouble. Wow, he knows what the fuck we're doing, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing what Class 7 has to show at the Academy's festival after all. Oh wow, he's coming too. Rufus is coming. Confirmed. To the festival. And he's gonna see us in our outfits. Whew. Man, you meet Eustace and you think you've seen the nobility's golden boy. Then you meet Rufus. I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm almost loath to admit it, but over time I have gotten the impression that he's a good man. For a noble anyway. He's a sharp guy. I can see why he has as much sway in the noble faction as he does. Well, it looks like the sun's about to set. Why don't we call it a day here? My mother might know more about what's going on with the provincial army and the RMP. Yeah, I can get behind that. Nothing happens in War without Marquis Ragner's say-so. We need to figure out what he's up to. I'm also rather curious as to what brought the Railway Military Police out here. Or RMP, or the army, who seems to be driving tanks into cities to win arguments now. Yeah, there's gotta be something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. That's gonna make for some interesting dinner conversation, huh? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, come on, I'll show you to my home. No, I guess you've already been there. It's just part of the Rhineford building. Huh? Wait a minute. So you live... Oh, I thought you guys knew this. She said it a million times. This is upstairs, right? In the penthouse suite on floors 24 and 25, yes. That's my family's house, more or less. I don't know why people are like surprised. It's like, maybe the audience knows and they don't? Shit. Oh man, I can't pause it.
Man, I can't believe your has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. Sure, it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people. And the only servant we have is Sharon. If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
You said it.
Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days. So, thanks for having us, Elisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
Could she be... embarrassed?
Alright, guys. Damn.
I am not.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
Machias. What does that have to do with taking things seriously?
Lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
They won't let me save it. Maybe I should have stopped.
Welcome
This may be a long
home,
episode.
Feels nice to be back. I'll just ignore how you popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door.
I just couldn't wait to see you. Now, if you'll just follow me, I'll show you inside.
Oh, they're making us go inside. Oh god, this is a very, very long episode. Rhineford Building top floor penthouse. You've heard this song before. With the princess. I thought it was her theme song, but I guess it's not. Slow pan around the place. That really didn't show us that much, though.
Well, I'm impressed.
This is even more grandiose than I'd expected.
You can see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap. You guys really think so? I've been away from Ruhr for half a year, so I guess it does feel kind of nice to be home.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner. Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Wait, actually we can't, can we? Mother said she'd be eating with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home. And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Well, actually, I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier about that.
Oh, maybe they're not gonna
What?
do it. Oh well, it's nighttime. I love the nighttime music. There's a lot of slow pans. Good lord. This is not a movie. Or is it?
Lisa, if you wolf down so much food so quickly...
You'll get fat. Ah! It's just
No,
this
you won't get
once.
fat,
I eat a
guys.
balanced diet the rest of the time.
Oh my god. Y'all need to stop doing that. Don't do that to people. Like, if you're watching someone eat one meal, you can't say they'll get fat off of that one meal. That's silly.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
Oh my
Crap. I
god.
almost forgot about that.
Well, I'm glad she's not too
If
embarrassed
you're worrying
about
about
that.
us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
But still. It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us? She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
That's not what I'm worried about. Not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
Elisa?
Or a woman. I don't know, man. After dinner, we got straight to work, finishing our reports for the day. But with Chairman Arena canceling her dinner appointment with us, the tension between the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police removes the suspicious behavior. Hell yeah, that's suspicious. It was clear that something significant was happening behind the scenes. We just weren't sure exactly what. I feel like that's Rain narrating again. Well, we have the rest of the night free, so we might as well enjoy ourselves. You're welcome to look around the house as much as you want. But under no circumstances are you to set foot in my or Sharon's bedroom without our express permission. I know. That's our Alyssa. I heard you have a private library here. Might I be able to peruse your collection? Of course. Would you show him the way, Sharon? As you wish, my lady. Guess we should nail down the rest of the stuff for a festival concert, too. Yeah, there are still a few bits we need to make some final decisions on. I like how this is not like a group effort. They're just kind of deciding what everyone should do, and no one has volunteered to do a part. Okay, alright. You want me to help out with that? Nah, I'd rather keep you fresh so I can get your opinion on our finished plan as a whole. We want an honest first impression on whether you think what we've got will go over with the audience. Alright, makes sense to me. Well, good luck. Anyway, let me show you to my room, Fee. Thanks. Oh, she's gonna let Fee to her in her room, because she's a girl. Oh, we're back to this music. Alright guys, we're gonna stop here. This will probably be extremely as long episode. The last few episodes have been like 40 to 50 minutes. I'm sorry guys. It's hard to do 30 minutes in this game. What are you gonna do? I'm sorry. We'll pick it up back at Alyssa's suite. Wow. That's nice. I would love to live in a place like this. Maybe it was a little smaller though. I'm just one person. I wouldn't need too much. But, as always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.